I'm again in my little messy garden, and I'm looking at young vine that was planted last year. So it has only one stalk. You can see it's growing all alone. I only kept one line. I removed the second one. I'm keeping only few of the buds. The ones I'm keeping are the ones are strong and relatively far away from each other. The one that have flower buds, like this one. This one has a flower bud. Anything that does not have a flower bud, I've removed. So this one doesn't have anything. Just snip it off. There is no point of keeping it. It's just going to take all the nutrients. This vine is very young, and I'm only keeping one, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7 buds on the entire vine. I could have kept more. I could have kept the other shoulder, but I really don't want to stress out this vine. I want it to be very nice and productive. In the fall, I'm gonna cut it back, keep only 1 or 2 of these shoots for the next year, and remove everything else. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna show you the one that was not pruned. This one will leave for the birds and for the animals. This one is a Cannabis. Cannabis is very prolific, but I do not like the taste of it. It's a very old vine. We have had it for over 10 years now. As you can see, it's very big. It was not pruned at all. Honestly, the time just escaped me. So you can see how many buds are coming out of everywhere. Looks like we were gonna have quite a bit of fruit in it as well. Every single one of these guys have a fruiting blooms. Some of them have more than one, which is fine. This one can support it. It's an old one. But I want to show specifically on the one which one I would remove if it was up to me to remove with the buds. So like this has 3 flower buds. 1, 2, there's a little third one. We would keep something like this. But if you keep going on the vine, like for example right here, this one has a double. I don't know if you can see it. It's a double side by side. This is a strong one, but right next to it is a little one, so the little one would have to go. Just yank it out. There is no point of keeping it. There is also this guy. It's very weak and it's right by the edge. Yank it out. There is no point of keeping it. Weak ones will not produce good grapes. They're not gonna give you good harvest, and they only take energy out of the vine. Get rid of anything that's weak. I know I should have trimmed it quite a bit more, and I didn't. This one I can remove. There's no point. This one I need to remove. I probably should have removed a lot more. You should keep about close to a foot, or maybe a little bit less, maybe 2/3 of the foot between each bud. But because of this grape, I don't really care. The birds and animals will get most of it, so I'm not gonna really bother with it. I might give it one hell of a haircut in the fall just to keep it in control, but otherwise let the bird have field day with it.